about using the land well on Family Farm after drama with Dad. Matt Roloff. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. First, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Jacob Roloff opened up about using the land well on his family's farm after his father, Matt Roloff, chose to not sell the property to any of his kids. The Little People, Big World alum 28, took to Instagram on Sunday, April 13th, to share photos of himself and his son, Mateo 3, on Roloff Farms. Alongside the photos, he shared a quote that read, "There are no agricultural miracles innocent of the sweat of laboring peoples." Great quote for the way I think about the future of the farm lately. No more TV, no technology, and no gimmicks can escape the reality that we have to use the land well, or we don't deserve to keep it, he wrote in the caption. There's a lot of ways it could go, and a lot of things we can do after reforming old SOPs and opening up. With no capital myself and only sweat and labor, I hope I can get some good things going if the priorities can get ironed out. While he said he hopes to see the farm continue to thrive during pumpkin season, Jacob added, "I would really love to see summer markets under our windmill. Maybe with some you-pick fruit areas, food carts, and craft booths. I can see lots of people coming out for that. Some events too, and maybe classes. Who knows? Something more legitimate for and commensurate with this beautiful land I'm gratefully able to steward. More trees, more blooming, more growing, more community-oriented, more alive and more real most of all." Jacob continued the caption by explaining some of the work he has done on the farm. "Teo helped me plant some cherry trees along the old property line the other day. The same line had some poplar or locust trees with a different fence along it when I grew up," he shared. "We bought the neighboring property due to the unnatural influx of show income irrespective of farming, and the trees died or were cut and we merged the lines, feeling that actually farming could be the most rewarding and obvious choice. So I'm planting at least 100 trees a year and going to try and grow as many pumpkins and flowers as I can for an enjoyable and beautiful season this year." Jacob wrapped up the caption by acknowledging what the farm means to his family. "Whatever ends up happening, at the very least, Mateo will have spent a lot of quality time with me doing the Lord's work, planting trees and getting his hands dirty," he wrote. Onward. The former TV personality who shares his son with wife Isabel Rock penned the message after fans learned that Matt, 63, chose to not sell the family farm to Jacob or his three siblings, Zach Roloff, Jeremy Roloff, and Molly Roloff, while Jacob, Zach, 34, and Jeremy, 34, all expressed interest in buying Roloff Farms from Matt. The patriarch opted to put a portion of the family's land up for sale in May 2022 for $4 million. The decision led Zach and Matt to have issues, and he, his wife, Tori Roloff, and their children relocated from Oregon to Washington. Despite choosing not to keep the farm in their family, Matt took the property off the market in October 2022 and announced his plans to convert it into a rental. Matt later put the land back on the market for a second time in August 2023 for $3,395,000. However, he continued to struggle to sell the farm and took the property off the market once again in December 2023. Jacob Roloff continues to experience a big, fulfilled life away from the reality TV cameras. After growing up in the spotlight, thanks to Little People, Big World, Jacob decided to step away from the TLC series in 2014 when he turned 18. Since then, the Oregon native has become both a husband and father. Now, I am grateful to live here Roloff Farms as an adult with my wife, Isabel Rock, and son, Mateo, growing things and stewarding the land, he wrote via Instagram in March 2025. "Raising my own kiddo, doing the same things I used to do on the farm. Certainly, it has been insightful these last 4 years in a lot of ways, both materially learning equipment operation, my own growing style, the systems for farming, etc., and retrospectively, what is the farm without a TV crew? What can the farm be without TV?" While his experience with reality TV was far from perfect, Jacob has found hope and healing thanks to a relationship and family life with Isabel. Keep reading to learn more about their love story that continues to bloom away from any camera crew. March 2006. Unforgettable memories were made at the Roloff family farm when Jacob and Isabel got married in an outdoor celebration attended by family and friends. What a celebration! Congratulations, Jacob and Isabel, on taking the ultimate step of love, total commitment, Jeremy wrote via Instagram after the ceremony. The final step being living it out. So excited for you guys. Welcome to the family, sister. We're all married and the family continues to grow. December 2020. In a social media post, Jacob detailed the alleged abuse he experienced while working with his family on their TLC series. As a child, after what I realize now was a long grooming process, I was molested by an executive field producer for Little People, Big World, he claimed via Instagram. By revealing this, I may be more fully understood. TLC responded to Jacob's allegations in a statement to Us Weekly at the time. TLC was just informed about an alleged encounter that occurred years ago involving a third party connected to the production of Little People, Big World. The statement read, "We are saddened and troubled by this very serious allegation, and TLC will work cooperatively with the authorities. Our main focus remains on supporting the Roloff family during this very difficult time." Isabel later showed her support for Jacob by writing via Instagram, "You are the most self-assured person I know, and I am in awe of you. You are free, my love. I am so proud of you." December 2021. Jacob and Isabel became parents when they welcomed their first child into the fold. "My wife is a superhero, my son is an angel, and all nurses are saints good night," he wrote via X, confirming the arrival of a baby boy named Mateo. Little People, Big World stars. Zach and Tori Roloff's relationship timeline, March 2025. More than 10 years after Jacob stepped away from reality TV, his wife responded to some commentators asking about their living situation. "Jacob deserves the land, as do all the kids. I hope TLC still pays the kids for reruns. People totally watch the show because of the kids," one user commented. Isabel responded, "They definitely do not pay the kids for reruns, haha." She added, "We can't afford to fully buy it from Matt, but we do love living here while we can, and Jacob takes good care of it."